Not quite ready for ice fishing yet. We're sitting nets. Long ways to go. November 14th today. I want to be out of here in a month. Let's hope that temperature drops. We'll check back in about a week. Good morning. Just checking the ice this morning. It's been about a week. Come on. About an inch and a half. The fox tracks along the ice here. Just going out to try some ice fishing. Beautiful day. Hopefully the sleigh is not too loud behind me. And there's some guys to the left of me here walking and have their four-wheeler. I wish I had my Honda here. It's gonna be fine. The guys are way out there ice fishing. Right here. And just make them out. I mean commercial fishing, I should say, not ice fishing. Same thing, I guess, same difference. Looks pretty thick. I got my skidoo if I want to bring that. I mean, those guys are out there on their four-wheelers, so you know it's good, right? Hey, let's find a spot here. I'm supposed to be going towards that frickin' pressure ridge over there, and I start going the other way. Let's go as far as this pressure ridge here. You can see where some of the ice is pushing up. And then we'll try there. Already has a jigger on it. I got some bait. Let's see how deep this is. I checked the ice. It's about 6 inches. Okay, see how deep it is now. So right about there. Not deep. I've been trying for a bit. We're only at around, what was that? Oh, I caught something already. Yeah, took my bait. That's nice. Nice to see. Definitely enough to bring my skidoo out here. Frickin' bugger. something there. Took my bait again. I'll get a smaller one. Should have brought a rag. My bait twice in a row there. It's a good sign. I wonder what it was. Beautiful day. Yeah, they're over there ice fishing, 3 of them. We'll take an exact measurement before we go back with my I think the handle to my auger. I'm using my drill. I got a drill attachment, so it's pretty quick to pop a hole in. The only thing I don't like about the attachment is you know, I could lose my auger. There must be something you can put on that. I didn't probably notice it. I never really had ice fishing stuff, you know, all my life. I just, you know, when I was younger, we did lots of ice fishing, and then they dammed the Churchill River. Oh, nice pick. Oh, yeah. Right on. Happy about that. Look at that, guys. Maybe I'll just fish for 10 days and get enough. Look at that. That's supper tonight for sure. Oh, love it. Okay. You can get another. Right on. Gotta like that. Damn, I forgot a rag or something. That's the first fish I caught in this lake. I only went out a bit last year and tried, and I never did go back out again. Just give me a couple seasons here to get all my stuff in order. I think I'm going to bring my Honda here. I'll get more use out of my Honda here than I'm going to in Churchill. I think what I want to do is just get maybe my old truck might go up there, it's paid for, and just leave that at Goose Creek. And I think I'm going to buy a new truck in a couple seasons. That's the plan anyway. Okay guys, I moved around, I don't know, 60, 75 yards. Nothing happening over there. We're around, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes. Still have the one fish. And that was about 5.5 feet. This is around 6 feet. And I'll keep moving out slowly. And it looks deep. I was going to say it looks deeper here. It looks thicker here, the ice. You can hear the guy on his ATV over there. Obviously he needs a new muffler. I don't know what these guys are doing over here. I don't know if they're setting a net or ice fishing. 36 today. Usually not that loud. I think eventually I'm going to get a little fish finder. Why not? And of course we're going to set up a little tent out here. I want some heat in it, and I'm going to spend the whole day out here. But that's going to take me a couple seasons. I get my Honda here and buy a pop-up fishing hut. Little heater in there. Oh, I think I got one. Oh, I do. Oh, nice. Had him snagged. He didn't bite it. Oh. Action. I had him snagged by the side somewhere, like near the gill. Yeah, look at that. Something came back. Oh, there's some action here at least. I like it. That was a big frickin' fish too, guys. I'm not kidding. That was a decent size. Oh, looks like we got a few fish around here. Okay, another 100 yards. Last hole. See how deep this one is. I don't think it's going to be much deeper. Yeah, it's about the same. Let's see if we have any luck on this one. I think those guys are setting 2 nets, I think. Yeah, we'll go talk to them. I think after this we'll walk back and we'll get the machine and go for a little rip on the ice. And then I'll just leave it in the yard. And I think tomorrow we'll come out for a little ride. Maybe in the morning we'll come out and then head out for the eye appointment, get my eyes checked again. It's been a while. And when we get back in the afternoon, maybe we'll come out here with the skidoo. I'm going to check the thickness of this ice right here before we go. I'll give you an exact reading. Okay guys, made it back. I got the handle here. The measuring tape looks like around 7.5, 8 inches. 7 1/4 to 8, somewhere in there. I don't know exactly where I had my finger, but that's plenty of ice. We are good to go. So I put new plugs in the Polaris. They were asking for BR7 ESs, I do believe. Yeah, BR7 ESs. And I was running BR8s and BR9s. So maybe they wanted a hotter plug. So I put the Champion that they were asking for, RN3Cs. And it fires right up easy. So let's do that right now, get the door open, and I'll have to move the truck to get this out. Well guys, I got this out. I went for a ride on the ice. Running good. I want to get all this dust off. That was from the garage, me working on everything in there. I want to get it off. You know me. things don't let you take care of them. This actually should have been covered up in the garage, but I wasn't doing that much cutting in there. Just a little layer of dust. There we go. Snow on like this here. That'd be awesome. I just came to close the garage up. That was a nice snowmobile ride. I decided to head out where I was ice fishing, and while I was there, I went over to those guys that were setting the nets, chit chat with them for a bit. Finally, I told them said I wanted to set a net, but I don't have a jigger and I need bait for trapping season. And I said, unless you guys are going to have enough bait or enough scrap, I said, I'll take all your scrap if you don't want it. And they said, sure. So I'm going to go out there Saturday. They're pulling the nets, and I'm hopefully going to get enough fish. But they're going to be out there for some time. You know, not just Saturday. They just don't pull their nets on Saturday and say this is all we got for the year. So I'm going to go help them out tomorrow. I told them I'll probably come out in the morning when they're out there. I got my eye examination to go to, come back, and I'll probably go out there again. That's freaking awesome that I can go out there with the screw now. It makes it quick. Just walking back here, out for another day of some ice fishing, and I seen these tracks. Oh, coyote. A little bit windy today. Yeah, that's pretty fresh. Pretty fresh. So they're out here checking to see if anyone, you know, are tossing all the fish that they don't want onto the ice and not taking them with them. Or I guess maybe some of the guys clean their fish out here, I'm not certain. Nice pickerel. Check it out. That is sweet. Beautiful pick. I knew you were down there, you bugger. Time for some tea. checked the footage a while ago, and yeah, still getting some wind sound. I got a great mic on there. It's a Rode mic with a fantastic windsock on it. And all that time, me trying to figure out what's going on, I finally came across one guy who was actually talking about it. He said, "Why is no one talking about this? That the iPhone 13 has a glitch. You plug a, my Rode mic into it." He said he had the same mic I did, and with the windsock and everything, and it's still picking up the wind noise. So obviously the external mic is still on, I'm guessing, or the phone mic is on, and also the Rode mic is on. That's the only thing that can be happening, right? Okay, let's move. I'm going to pour another half a cup to top it off. Finish this tea and we'll go back. We'll come back out sometime tomorrow. Well, we'll definitely be out tomorrow if Junior's out here pulling his nets. And then we'll see after that. Maybe we'll come Sunday for some ice fishing. And I'll be doing I already started shopping for my food for the trap line. Like months ago. I'd pick up something here, pick up something there if I remembered. I picked up 40 packs of that instant oatmeal just for quick snacks. Today I picked up 2 pounds of pepperoni sticks, and I'll get another 2 to 4 pounds before I go. And they're nice to throw into the bag and, have one of them at the 10 frame. With a few other snacks you have. You have a cup of tea, you have a peppermint stick, you might have a couple chunks of cheese and maybe a granola bar. And that's a good snack at the 10 frame before you head back and get a little bit of fuel in you in case, you break down or something and you want to be fueled up. Let's see if my bait's still on there. Yeah. Okay. Try again later. Oh, that's a good tea. Oh, I can't wait to get to the trap line. Not long, guys, at all. Not long. Hey, guys, we're back out Saturday today. Pretty windy. We were supposed to help those guys pull some nets today, but I don't think they'll be out in this wind. But we'll go try. I got my trapping jacket on, actually. It's not that cold, but when you're sitting there, right? Pretty crappy. Probably sit out here for another 15 minutes or so. No bites at all. Never run down and have some tea. Might as well, right? Nice and hot. Oh. cold, but no fun in this, right? Let's go in, guys. We'll come out tomorrow. Nicer day. I gotta go finish my equipment and put that all away. I updated everything now. Everything's charged, but now I gotta pack it good. And I just have to get food and, of course, my bait. Better get my bait this week, because I want to leave early next week. Today's the 2nd, I do believe, December 2nd. So I do want to leave, I think, on the 10th or 11th, something like that. I can't remember what it is. Okay, let's get out of here. See you guys tomorrow at some point. Well, guys, I drilled a hole before I could set up. I caught a fish. So let's see if we can get some more. I need something for supper. Didn't take anything out. And cold water jack. Nothing wrong with that. So let's see if we can get a couple more. I don't know if you can see those guys fishing over there. So that's something to keep in mind, you know. That could be a local. He has a fishing hole over there. Never know. Oh, that's bright. And you can see Junior and his boys over there. They work their way from this ridge over here. So they got nets all along here. And from there, of course, you got the shoreline and the cottages over here. Oh, there's a four-wheeler. I wonder if that's Mark coming out. That could be my neighbor coming out here. He said he was going to come and do a little bit of ice fishing with me. He was asking if it was good. I said, oh, it's great. The guys are taking off with a four-wheeler. What do you have? 6 or 8 tubs of fish, and his 2 boys are on the four-wheeler with him. So, yeah, plenty of ice. So some time ago, I give you guys my email address. truenorthliving19@gmail.com, and I could not get into it. I tried and tried, and finally I punched in a password that I thought it might be, and it actually worked. So I haven't been in there for some time, a year probably, I guess. So I apologize for anyone that was in there. I did send a few emails out, but the email address will be back on the channel, and it'll be in the About section. Yeah, I tried, I don't know how many times to get into that frickin' thing, and it was on my old phone. And of course, it would log me in automatically. And once I switched phones, I had no idea what the password was. So I'll know, this time I have it in the vault, so I won't forget it again. Come on, fish. If not, I'll just have to cook up that jackfish only. If I get 1 pickerel, I'll be happy. Just to top off the pile. Gonna make some homemade tartar sauce to go with it tonight. And I'm starting to get away from the store-bought stuff for everything, except for certain items. There's just so much crap in them now. Ah, you bugger. Okay, let's move a few hundred yards. We'll try that. And I don't mean to the deeper part anymore. It's getting too windy. So we'll go a little bit shallower on the way home and we'll try that. That slush out of there. There we go. It was supposed to be calm today and sunny, and I was going to spend at least 4 to 5 hours out here, but with that wind coming up to 50, and we have a little bit more to do than I thought. But one little last ice fishing trip on the lake before we go. It's always nice. Well, that was nice to have the players here, that's for sure. Great. Hey guys, back out the ground here. I haven't talked to you since I parked the machine and did a few things in here. Today is Saturday, December 9th. I'm just getting my tea and granola bars because I want to repack those in some Ziploc bags, because all the time, as you know, you buy something in a box and it's only 50% full. And it takes up a lot of room, and I need the room for my meat that's in the freezer, frozen vegetables, and everything else that I bought yesterday in the city. And also, before I go, I want to say thanks to Junior and his 2 boys for all the bait fish. So I was going to talk about it while we were ice fishing last time, and it totally slipped my mind. Thank you so much. I believe they started following the channel. And Junior was here yesterday to check on the ice and just take a peek, I guess, to make sure. I guess his marker's still out there and the ice didn't take off. But he also dropped me off some elk meat. I think elk sausage and breakfast sausage, something like that anyway. I forgot what he said, but anyway, I'm gonna have that out there. Junior is gonna have some here today, but I decided to keep it frozen and I'm gonna have it at the trap line. But that's it. I'm gonna let you guys go, and the next time I talk to you, we should be at the trap line. And let's get this season going, that's for sure. But I got a lot to do. You guys take care, and we'll talk to you soon.